Here are 3 shocking things revealed in Sherry Frankie's new memoir, Part 3. So if you don't know, Sherry Frankie was part of this family vlogging channel called 8 Passengers, and the mom got sent to prison for child abuse. So first up, Sherry actually revealed that Ruby's abuse got way worse when Jody moved into the house. So if you're familiar with the 8 Passengers case, it's no secret that Ruby sort of had this fixation on Chad. So some of the most famous things that she did to him included taking away his bed for 9 months, replacing it with a beanbag chair.
Chad didn't get any room. He didn't get anything. He was sleeping on the floor in the family room.
And also sending him to the wilderness survival camp, the famous one they said is so bad and so abhorrent, and him famously saying it's still better than his home situation. But Sherry still says by far the meanest thing she's ever done was when she made him stop playing sports. So if you didn't know, Chad was essentially this D1 athlete, and he was really good at soccer and football, and all these recruiters were coming to watch him play and offering him college scholarships. And then essentially just to be malicious one day, Ruby and Jody decided that that's it, he was done with sports. And still to this day, Sherry says that's one of the things that breaks her heart the most to think about, just because he had so much potential. The next thing is, Sherry actually revealed that she walked into the room before her mother and Jody did the nasty. Apparently one time she was visiting from college again, and she walked into a room and there was all these candles and scented oils and romantic music. Also, just to be clear, this was her room because Jody and Ruby sort of took it over after she went away to college, and she just said she walked out of there so nauseous. That wasn't bad enough. She would later find journals written by her mother essentially detailing her sex life with Jody. Let's just say she wasn't getting as much as she was giving. It's quite ironic because Jody was very much against LGBTQ and always preached that if you were essentially going to go to hell. But when Sherry was doing more digging on Jody, when she was trying to report her to the police and kind of figure out more about the cult and connections, she actually spoke to some of her neighbors who said, yep, she's a raging lesbian in the closet and everyone knows it.